In this video, we will talk about the SiteLink eSign console. This screen can be found under the company screen, Electronic Signature SiteLink eSign console. This screen is only used for the situation where you're emailing the SiteLink lease. With the eSign option, you can use a tablet. You can have the person sign on the computer itself with a mouse, or you could email the lease. An example would be that you have a tenant on the phone. They said they would like to have the lease sent to them because they can't make it to the facility at that time. During the move-in process, you could actually send them the lease, email it to them. At that point, when we go into the screen, that tenant would fall under out for tenant signature. That means that anyone that we see in this list, we are waiting for them to sign. Once the tenant signs the e-lease, they would then be placed into a waiting manager signature. Anyone that we see in this list, we're waiting for the manager to go into the lease and sign it. And we can view the lease by clicking on it and then going up to Actions in the upper right hand corner and clicking Open. And when we open it, we're now seeing that lease for the manager to sign. If at any point in time before both the tenant and the manager have signed, you can go up to Actions and void the lease, and then the lease will not be completed. But once the tenant has signed and the manager has signed, it will then show in the completed section, and you now have a signed lease. We have a section that shows the voided leases, and then under reports we can see all the leases that have been completed, and you can have a filter in terms of searching within a given time frame to see the leases that were completed, and then we close the screen to exit.